They began in red and green in 1982. Long ago, they shifted to red and black and titles, too. It's the New Jersey Devils. They're home tonight in Newark. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the league. Wonder what it's like to coach the best team.
Well, why wouldn't you, Doc? You certainly want to be standing behind that bench, but there are some challenges because you know the opposition is going to bring their best. They know that we're playing really well. They don't want to get embarrassed. So I think the challenge is to continue to get the focus from your team, play the way that you have, but understand is that you're going to have to bring your work boots here tonight to have any chance in winning this game.
The Blues coaching staff has prepared them extremely well. Regardless of the situation, they never change. If they're up a goal, down a goal, they stay with their same game plan and adjust accordingly. That's why they're on top of the league standings.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Corey Schneider gets the start, developed with the U.S. national team, then Boston College, then the American Hockey League, then Vancouver, then with the legend Marty Brodeur. He's learned his trade well. Allen's the man at the other end of the ice for the Blues. Notice the goals against average. That tells you he has bailed out his team a few times. Terrific action lies ahead. Henrique's the starting center for the Devils. Stastny's there for St. Louis. The Devils get the first play of the game.
New Jersey's firing on all cylinders, Doc. They've been piling up the wins with their great play and discipline.
That pass tipped away by the opposition. Gets in. What'll he do? Wonderful block. The Devils look to make a difference up the wing. A great speed bump set up there. Up the wing, moving along. Stick, what a reaction save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Propelled to Severson. Cut his glove on it. That shot came from just 6 inches. And on to Moore to the half wall. And he gets it back. Dominance right now. And the puck is seized by Henrique. Pitch to Hall. Looks for room. Shoots. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. Ray's always got something on his mind. Let's hear from him now.
Schneider's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Many thanks, Ray. Trying to keep it wedged along the boards. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. The Devils with a face-off win. Sent up the middle to Stafford. Not a free puck now. St. Louis in possession, moving it up the wing. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Got that in the trapper.
Now that's a quick glove.
Just a hair under 7 minutes played in the first. Still scoreless. Good face-off win. The Devils lug that along up the wing. And he dumps it in. Scooped up. Back and forth they go between the points. St. Louis recoiling back in their own end. Gains the zone. Fires. Oh, and he missed the net.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Nicely received at the point. On to Schwartz. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Puck in the corner now. Waits with it. Shot on. Block. Puck controlled now by the defense.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding.
He scores!
Hayes' release of the backhand surprised the goalie.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Play to be made now by Prout. Pitching this one to Clough. Dumped in. Trying to go to Berglund. St. Louis carrying on up the wing. Shoots. Oh, what a stop. And another save there. Snapping a pass to Clough. Muscled right on. St. Louis in possession as they go through the neutral zone. Slid to Bouwmeester. Trying for it. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end board.
Got a piece of it with the glove. Got to clear it. Gets in, looks over his options here. Whoa, what a play. Nice tip of the pass. St. Louis looking to wheel it up the wing. Shot, wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Lets it go. Great stick save.
Scratching your head with what to get for that person in your family who's got an upcoming birthday? Don't forget, you can visit our team.
Schneider's been real sharp early in this game. He's made some difficult stops.
And other collectibles.
Draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. Defense to offense, begun by Johansson. He takes that point pass. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. Gains the blue line. Lets it go. He covers and holds on. Just over 3 minutes left to go. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Good job on the draw. Now it's directed to Johansson. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
If you want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And possession established on the pickup. Oh, stick save. Freezes play.
Allen's save is a good one, but defensively they cannot give up another odd man rush.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
1 minute left.
And at an angle to Mueller. Looking from the blue line. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Puck support like that, you got to move your feet, move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
Players make mistakes, Enzo, just like goaltenders do. He tries to make the flashy glove save, and he doesn't make any glove save.
New Jersey's got that puck off the draw.
Scored by number 17, Jimmy Hayes. Assisted by number 4.
And snapped up by Palmieri. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off.
Time of the goal.
St. Louis takes a 2-minute penalty for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
St. Louis penalty to number 20.
Got possession.
All Stastny, 2 minutes for slashing. On the penalty, 19 minutes, 54 seconds.
First period has come to a close. A hard-working period. They deserve a rest, and now they get one. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
The Devils, on the strength of this late period goal, carry a 2-goal lead into the dressing room. We'll return in just a moment. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
St. Louis has to be happy with the score. But one thing they're not happy with is the way they managed the puck in that first period. Way too many turnovers. Way too many gifts given to the opponent.
The Devils' power play continues with the start of this period. Possession seized by Henrique. A shot. That hit somebody. Oh, what a great shutdown there. Using the point. That puck's loose, deflected away by Shen. Moving well with it along the boards. Into the attacking end. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Loose puck, there was no getting through. Gets that one on a cross. Oh, what a play. And he throws it in so they can get fresh bodies out there. Directing that one to Johansson. Solid pass ahead to Henrique. St. Louis continues on in the defensive zone. In their own end, moving well with it. The poke check worked. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Into the end of attack. Feeds the point. Hoisted wide to Henrique. Puck collected. St. Louis setting things up in neutral ice. Mashed in. Carried to the corner boards by Berglund. New Jersey's in possession in neutral ice. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Puck's loose, mishandled. St. Louis back at full strength.
The penalty killers were all over the power play there. They get their man back on the ice, as you mentioned, and now they're at full strength, and it's time to go attack.
Lets it go. Can't get a shot on it. Blocked away. Palmieri's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Has it in his own end. And the possession taken by Lee. Moving it to Lee. Gets across, looks over his options. Laid on to Bortuzzo. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Devils up the wing lug the puck. Puck covered, whistle blown.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Solid, clean win. Looking to lead. Terrific determination by Lee. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
Puck is thrown to Boyle. Onside. A shot. Wonderful chance to score, but no. The Blues with a clean win on the draw. Perfect passing right through center. Right into the slot. Good, solid poke check there. Score! They're back to within one.
Tarasenko's decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
You can hear the puck hit the crossbar and go in. He can't cover the entire net. He's in great positioning. There's just a little bit of room there.
St. Louis is trailing now only by a single goal. Perhaps they can get it even up before we go to the locker rooms at the end of the second.
Scored by number 91, Vladimir
Thrown in.
Assisted.
Allen's able to step out and play it.
And by number
Pitching it to Tarasenko.
Barbashev.
The Blues wheel it up the wing.
10 seconds.
Shoots one. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
The Blues prevailing on the faceoff. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. New Jersey's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Chip to Clowe. Hit the post with the shot. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. He's got that pass at the point. Slides it to Severson. Point to point. Out to the point with it now. Puck at the point. Hands over to Clowe. Sends it back the other way. A shot. Score!
Goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
Enzo, that zips right on by him. He doesn't get much of this at all.
The Devils here in the second period are ahead by 2 and have had a big advantage in time of possession. New Jersey's won that faceoff. Pass attempt to Severson. Solid neutralized poke check. Propelled to Schwartz. New Jersey's controlling the play in the defensive zone. And moved down to Schwartz. And angled to Shannon. Up to the point. Passed across point to point.
For all you young hockey players out there, this is the way you play. The Blues are really controlling the pace.
Heading down low. Oh, feeds it in front. Big save there. Great pressure. Lightning in that glove. That diffuses the attack for now.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
A little over 6 minutes to go in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Defensive zone win. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Loose puck blocked off by Johansson. Good job holding that one in. Missed the net.
He had enough room there to get that in the short side. However, he misses the net. It doesn't matter how fast it is. If you don't get it in the 4x6, it's not going to go in.
Taken over again. The Blues lug the puck in center ice. Slid back across from one point to the other. And sent down to Lee. Shoots one to Stafford. Pushing it on up the wing. Got it at the point. Good shooting place. St. Louis organizing in their own end. A good stick there, so no complete pass. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Looking to headman up the wing. It's dumped in. The puck taken hold of by Prout. Gives it over to the point. A shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Devils are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
One of the best power plays in the league gets an opportunity.
Sticked away. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Tie-up and help from the winger. On to Schwartz. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. To the point it comes. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Snapped up by Bouwmeester. Pitching this one to Stastny. Trying to go to Schwartz. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. And possession reestablished by Bouwmeester. St. Louis with it at center ice. Broke it right up. Drilled. That hit somebody. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Schwartz. Wonderful block. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 20 for the Blues and 11 for the Devils. The Devils have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back.
And keep our city clean.
Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
St. Louis has 20 minutes to get back in this hockey game, Doc. They're lucky to still be in this thing. I don't think they're going to be able to come back, but if they do, they have to eliminate their turnovers.
New Jersey's got some penalty time to deal with here. They are killing. And at an angle to Parayko. Try to clear the puck. Scooped up by Lee. And angled to Parayko. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Good help for the centerman. Snapping a pass to Severson. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Slid to Shen. Receives that pass from the other side. Shoots one. Got his stick on it. Held there for a face-off coming up next. The Blues prevail again. New Jersey's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty.
Palmieri's breathing a little easier as the penalty killers do the job here in the 3rd period. Now he can go and get back in with the game.
A shot blocked. Puck is picked up by Stafford. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The Blues need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pasta visual.
We have a winner. Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. Laid on to Johansson. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Oh, wonderful play. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Shot, score! And it's a one-goal game.
Steen's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Blues have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Fantastic shutdown. That puck went loose off the enemy. Puts one on. Save. Knocked it away with the stick. Passing one off now to Sobotka. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Terrific glove save. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Passes to the slot. Oh, broke it up. Fires a shot. And the puck now possessed by Sobotka. Pass block. And now it's directed to Edmondson. St. Louis in control of the puck up the wing. Nice work by Sobotka. Great job on a cut pass. And the puck controlled by Henry. Got a piece of it with the glove. The Blues want to generate something up the wing. Fires. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Shoots. Oh, and he missed the net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Directing that one to Stastny.
This game has been tightly contested the entire...
Paddled aside. Puck covered. Whistle blown. And here again is Ray.
Schneider's had an incredible night. You've got to be lucky to be good, good to be lucky. He's been both this evening. Can't ask for much more than what we're seeing right here.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. He's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. Just under 9 minutes left to go in the third. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Grab, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Oh, great cut. Got in front of another one. A whistle and a rest. The Oilers will be the next opponent to come through here. Travel is just a part of being the road team, because you know you're going to get just as many times other teams are coming to you. And right now, they are coming through this arena in a parade. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in, moving it to Schwartz. Nicely into the zone. He's pinned. Scrum over, puck kicked. Looking to Schwartz. Pass finds its way ahead to Gunnarsson. Gives it to the point. Wide of the net.
Oh, he did everything right with the one-timer, but just missed the net. He had the goaltender beat.
Good play. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. At the point, big shot. Oh, a save there. Pressing on with it up the wing. He gains the zone. That's the end. Good work by Lovejoy. He covers and holds on.
Congratulations to our 50-50 grand prize winner.
A little under 4 minutes remaining in the period. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. One-timer. Skate kick out of the scrum. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
He saw that hit coming, but he still made the play.
Nice tip of the pass. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. And he flies it back in.
At this critical point, Doc, you got to make sure you have fresh bodies on the ice. That's why it's so important to get that puck in deep.
Puck is thrown to Steen. He's in on an onside play. Got a piece of that one. The Devils have it up the wing. Nearing the final minute of regulation.
In the third period.
Possession established on the pickup by Taylor Hall. Great point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
One of their best players. It doesn't matter how many chances that they've had against him. He's kept them in the lead because his play has been exceptional.
Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. They won it. Now what can they do? From the outside. Oh, and he misses.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
It's an onside play. The Blues have to... Great stick save. Turn the wrist shot. Score! And that has tied the game.
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Lee's just helped his team complete this comeback. Down multiple goals, they're able to work their way back into the game.
Lee's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime?
Scored by number 88.
Chip to Stastny.
And by number 33, Lee. Time of the goal.
Blocked away.
55 seconds.
He's got him against the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. The Devils carrying on in their own end. Pitching it to Hall. Moved along and in. Shoots one. Great glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? The Blues with possession up the wing. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off.
The Blues have carried this game into overtime because of this scoring play. We'll be right back with OT in just a moment. Underway in sudden death overtime. Let's see who gets the winner. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Puck is grabbed by Taylor Hall. Hanging on to it up the wing. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
New Jersey's focus clearly was to end this game in overtime. When that doesn't happen, now they have to go to a shootout where they're only averaging.
Nice stand-up poke check there. Shot on. Ooh, stick save. Great shooting position. Scooped up by Henrique. Pass attempt to Hall. Drives to the crease. Score! And the overtime is finished. The horn sounds an exciting finish to this game. The Devils entered overtime hoping to break the tie, and they did.
Momentum swings all night long, and they come out on top.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.